Welcome, welcome to armchair-based yoga. I think you're about a minute early, but good opportunity to get into our mountain pose, right? So with our feet hip-width apart, toes pointing forward, we want to think about having our thighs come right out of our hips. We can support ourselves on the back of the chair if we can touch the floor. If not, I would suggest that you sit forward so that your feet can be well planted into the floor. So shoulders back, chest out, big deep breaths. And just beginning with the breath. Inhaling a sense of satisfaction with how things are right now. And exhaling everything away. Everything else but our breath, our body, or our sense of satisfaction or contentment. Big deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. And to really focus on our breath today, let's do a breath for a count of 4. So inhaling for a count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhaling for a count of 4. And then repeating, inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. Now let's do a count of 3. So inhaling for a count of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Exhaling for a count of 3. Exhale 1, 2, and 3. Let's repeat that a few times. Inhaling for a count of 3. And exhaling for a count of 3. Focus completely on the breath one more time. Exhaling for 3. Now one more. Just doing a count of 2. Inhaling a nice slow count of 2. And then exhaling a count of 2. And then again, inhaling a count of 2. Exhaling a count of 2. Okay. And from here, we'll begin with our mountain pose, which is one breath, one count. So inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling, pressing our hands together, rolling our shoulders back. And just getting into the body. Inhaling, reaching, lengthening. And exhaling, pressing the hands together, rolling the shoulders back. So there's a fire alarm right now, which is fairly common practice every other Friday or so. So it's a good opportunity to not let the distractions of life get in our way, right? To practice to the best of our ability despite distractions. Let's do 3 more. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, pressing the hands, shoulders back, chest out. And then 2 more. Very good. Looks good. Good. And then 1 more. So next we're going to go into forward fold. We're going to repeat forward fold 3 times. And then do another little addition to it. So let's inhale, reach up first. Exhale, swan dive down, all the way down until you relax your head and neck fully and find your rib cage on your thighs. Inhale up halfway or to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Good. And we return to our mountain pose. We'll repeat twice more. And if you happen to go at a different speed because your breathing is a little faster, a little slower, swan dive down. There we go. And that's perfectly all right. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Notice the stretch here. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. This is the strength portion right here, to reverse swan dive up. Take strength. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling, reaching up and getting taller. Exhaling, swan diving down. Beautiful. Leading with the chest. Inhaling up to a neutral spine. Now in this one, I want us to hold this position. So hold right here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale and reach up. Inhale, return to center, back to your neutral spine. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach up. And then one more time. Inhale, center. Shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, deeper forward fold. And then reverse swan dive. Come all the way back up. Very good. So from here, we're going to keep the hands at the heart center and widen our stance to a nice wide pose. Of course, listen to your body and only go where you're comfortable going. Try to get the knees over the ankles, and then your alignment is good. Whether it's a little narrower or wider, it's up to you. Reach the arms out, shoulders back, chest out, reaching through both fingertips here. So this one is reaching this way. This one is reaching this way. Big deep breaths here. And then two more. And then one more deep breath. Exhale fully here, reaching out. And then we inhale up, going through sun pose, flow, exhaling out. Beautiful. Inhaling up, reaching, lengthening, exhaling, stretching across the room. Reaching, inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch across the room. That's it. Two more. And one more. Now we're going to inhale up and scoop up the sky. Exhale, swan dive down and scoop up the earth, wherever that may be. This is called sunflower. Inhaling up, scoop up the sky. Exhale, down, scoop up the earth, wherever you can go. Inhale up. Beautiful sunflowers. Exhale, stretch and swan dive down. One more. Good. And then exhale down. We're going to stay down. So if you are unable to touch the floor, the other option is to have your hands on your thighs. It will work equally well. That's right. So inhale here. Exhale, we're going to do that twist again. Inhaling, returning to center. Exhaling, reaching up. Or here. Inhaling, returning to center. Exhaling, reaching up. Inhaling. Exhaling. And you can reach the other arm down if you wanted. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. Exhale. Now putting our hands on our thighs, we're going to push ourselves up using our arms. Good job. Yes, that creates a really nice neutral spine anytime you need it. So feet are going to come to hip width apart. We're doing the half series for 3. So into Sphinx pose, shoulders back, chest out, elbows tight. Exhale, cat, rounding and pulling your abs in. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back. That's it. Exhale, chest down. Feel your elbows against your rib cage here. Inhale, pressing up with your hands to maintain that neutral spine. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, chest out. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, press up. There's a ton of beautiful stretches in here. So let's notice each one as we go into cat. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back for Sphinx. Yes. Exhale, chest down. Lower back perhaps here. Inhale, press up. Fantastic. So we're going to walk to one side of our chair for warrior one. So for one side of our chair, we begin to take this outside leg back and see where we can go with it. As long as you feel it here, it's wonderful. Inhale, reach up. Big deep breath here. And then one more. And then we're going to reach, reach, reach. Hands behind our backs into chest expansion. So you could be pressing back or reaching back. Take a big deep breath here and press the chest forward. Reach back with your hands. One more deep breath. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the hands, and inhale, come back up to warrior one. Exhale, we're going to take the outside arm and reach down the leg as we reach up for reverse warrior. Pressing the heel back to deepen our position. Two more deep breaths here. And then one more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the hands down and grab the ankle for quad stretch or return to a deeper warrior one. Good. Take two more deep breaths here. Good. When you're ready, release the leg, come back to center, and we do the half series again. We begin in our Sphinx pose, in good posture, with our knees over our ankles. Our shoulders are back, our chest is out, we're so tall. We exhale and we round ourselves, tilting our tailbone back and rounding our bodies. Inhaling back to Sphinx. Exhaling, chest down. Inhaling, pressing up with our arms tight to our rib cage. Oh, those are beautiful arms. Exhale, cat. Inhale, Sphinx. Beautiful. Exhale, elbows tight, coming down for crocodile. And then cobra. Pressing up. Good job. And then one last time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Very good. And then we go over to the other side for warrior one on the other side. So feel your body. See where you can go. This knee is over this ankle. This leg starts to go back wherever it can go. If you feel it here, you've got it. Inhale and reach up. Warrior one. Big deep breaths here. Shoulders are back, rib cage forward, hip forward. One more deep breath to reach. And then exhale the arms behind you into chest expansion. Take a deep breath here as you reach back and open your chest. Exhale, press the chest forward wherever you can go. Notice the difference. One more deep breath. Inhale, come up. Reach the arms up. Press the heel back for a deeper position. Rib cage forward. Hips forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand comes behind us. Stretches down the leg as we stretch up. You do not have to look up. You can look straight ahead. 3 deep breaths. And then one more. One more. And then reaching up. Exhale, release the hands down. Release the leg. And grab your ankle or return to warrior one. Maybe more relaxed. Good. Or this. Whatever you need to do to feel the front thigh get a stretch. So either here, perfectly fantastic, or here. One more deep breath. Good. And then release. Come back to center. Good. I thought we'd bring both legs together. Won't that be fun? In fact, let's sit forward with both legs together. We're going to cross our arms and take a deep breath, nice and tall. And then exhale, roll ourselves back one vertebrae at a time till we hit the back of our chair. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale, take opposite hand to knee. And then inhale the other arm up. Exhale over. Inhale, come back in. Exhale, we'll do the other side. Over. Inhale the free arm up. And then exhale over. Good job. Inhale, we return. And then we come back to center, cross, take a deep breath. Exhale, roll ourselves back. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale, opposite hand to knee. Inhale, free arm up. Exhale, overhead. Inhale, come back. Exhale, we go to the other knee. Inhale, we reach the free arm up. Exhale, we go overhead. Beautiful. That's a deep stretch, right? Inhale, we return. Exhale, we come back to center. We'll do it one more time. This time we're going to hold it on the stretch. So big deep breath here. And then exhale, roll back, pulling your abdominals in till you touch the back of the chair. Inhale, come up really tall. Exhale, opposite hand to knee. Inhale, we reach the arm up. And exhale, over. Hold it here. Take another deep breath. And exhale a little further in. Inhale, come back. Exhale, other side. Opposite hand to knee. Inhale, reaching up. The free arm. Beautiful. Exhale, over. And then we're going to hold it. Take a deep breath. Go a little further. Oh, feel that? Inhale, return. And exhale, we come back to center. Really good job, really good job. All right, I had an idea for the hamstring stretch today. From this leg together position, we're going to extend one leg out. We can soften the knee at any time. I just ask that you keep the foot flexed. Take a deep breath in and press our chest forward. Wherever we can begin to feel our neutral spine. So from here we feel the stretch. We release our hands down. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, we're going to do a little twist again. Inhale, come back to center. See if you can press the chest forward. Exhale, reach up with the other hand. We're going to do it again on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then we're going to come back to center and exhale, release ourselves all the way down to wherever that is. Take another deep breath here and see if we can walk our hands a little further out. Another deep breath here. See if we can walk our hands a little further out. And then walk it back. Gently. Good job. All right, let's do the other side. Let's do the other side. So taking the foot out, you can soften the knee at any time and keep the foot flexed. Take a deep breath in. Press the chest forward to find where your stretch is. Where is your spine neutral, but you can feel the stretch. Release the hands on either side of the legs. Take a big deep breath here. And then exhale and reach up. Inhale, come back to center, pressing the chest forward. Exhale, reach up. Then we do it again. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach up. And then one more time. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands, the head down, wherever they will go, whether on your leg, on the floor. Take another deep breath here and walk it forward. Another deep breath here See if you can take a little further. Good job. And then gently walk it back up. Ooh, good job, good job. Now returning to center. Good. We're just going to take our shoulders back, get them into a more comfortable position. Take our ear to one shoulder. And then the opposite hand is going to come out. We're going to kink it out like that to deepen our stretch. Good. And then coming back up, shoulders back, chest out, other side. And then kink the opposite arm out. Good. Big deep breaths here. Good. And then coming back up, shoulders back, chest out. We're going to do a nice side bend. So we're going to do lateral flexion first. So reaching up. And then exhaling over. And then reaching up again. And then exhaling down. And then doing the other side. Inhale, reaching up actively. You do not have to look at your hand. You can look straight ahead. Exhaling over. Just keep the shoulder back and the chest open. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Good. It's all good. It's just yoga practice. So we're always just getting a little bit better. Inhale, reach up for lateral flexion. Exhale, over for the side bend. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to lateral flexion. Exhale, over. So there are two separate things. There are actually three. There's the inhaling and reaching up, which is stretching this side of the body. There's the side bend that's now deepening the stretch to the side muscles. Then back to the lateral flexion. But then as you go down, you can reach your fingertip out. And it makes it way more active. So with that in mind, let's do it one more time. Inhaling, reaching up, up, up. And then over. Beautiful. Inhaling back up. And then reaching out with the hand. Which is recommended by a ton of exercise programs. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling over. Ooh, that looks good. Inhale. Some of you are so flexible. Exhaling down. But that's the beauty of stretching, right? There's going to be some areas where, you stretch and it's fantastic and you get nice and deep. And then there's other times where we'll struggle with those stretches, right? So reaching up, pressing the hands together. Let's hold them right here. Shoulders back, chest out. And then upside down and hold. And then one more deep breath. And then I saw another variation today of the horizontal shoulder stretch. So let's give it a try, shall we? Over. Nice straight arm. And then just the fingertips. Pull the elbow in. Pull the shoulder blade down. See if you can feel it differently. Good. Not as intense, I would say, right? Let's do the other side. Reaching out. Straight arm comes across the body. But maybe it means in order to train people to keep their arms straight. And then just pulling the elbow in. Pulling the shoulder blade down. Very good. Now, before we fully get relaxed, let's rub our hands together to create some heat. And imagine that when we apply this heat to our face, that our muscles, our eyes, everywhere is just going to relax fully. So let's use these palms and just place them on our own faces and feel the heat on your face as you slide your hands down your face. Imagine that all those muscles are now relaxed under the heat of your soothing hands. Then you can rest your hands on your lap and take a few deep breaths, closing your eyes and just beginning to really get in touch with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And now see if while you're breathing so deeply, so consciously, you could become aware of your toes. Not as a group, but as individual toes. See if you can feel your middle toe. And just take a few deep breaths to notice your middle toe. And try to relax that toe. And imagine that as that toe relaxes, all the other toes around it want to relax too. Let's imagine the ankles, the feet, the legs fully relaxing. Just sitting there on the chair, relaxed. Let's especially imagine soothing our knees, our hips, our abdomens with a little rest. Soothing and healing them with our breath, our rest. Let's really feel our shoulders and chest, our backs pressed up into the chair. And feel all of those muscles relax as we exhale. Now, to fully feel relaxed, let's relax our shoulders, our arms, our elbows. Take a deep breath to make sure all of those muscles are relaxed. Now, before our bodies can fully rest, can fully heal and relax, we must rest our hands, our faces, our minds. Let's take a few deep breaths to focus on the breath and release everything else. Just a few deep breaths, inhaling fully and exhaling, releasing everything else. Let's enjoy a few more deep breaths here, noticing the sense of relaxation. And notice that every time we practice, it gets easier and easier to meditate, to feel relaxed. Now let's take that sense of relaxation and bring us with us today in our legs, in our torsos, in our arms, in our minds. And we can come back to this space feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and fantastic. So thank you so much for practicing yoga with me. Namaste. I thank all of you for practicing with me, and I always appreciate it so very much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Friday.